Welcome in, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AC Kingpin27 with you today in MLB The Show 21, and we've got another Legends roster gameplay up today. We're going to be playing games with the St. Louis Cardinals. We've got all the Legends added in that are here in game. We're going to be taking on the Kansas City Royals. Let's get in here and let's showcase these Legends that are here in the game for St. Louis. Now, as you see, we're going to have Bob Gibson starting. We've got the legend right-hander here starting the game, and we've got a couple guys in the bullpen. We've got Bruce Sutter, and we've got Lee Smith. So Lee Smith is technically the closer for the game because he's got that better overall, and Bruce is the setup man. So my goal here is to go 7 innings with Gibson, and then we'll get to Sutter and Smith to close the game as long as we're winning. If we're in a trailing game, we might have to go to the bullpen and see what the bullpen can do, but the goal is still going to be to get all 3 pitchers because they're legends in the game and throwing the baseball so you guys can see what they look like. Now, in regards to the lineup, this lineup had a lot of people we could play with. So shortstop, we're going to have Ozzie Smith. Left fielder is going to be Stan Musial. We're going to have Big Albert Pujols DHing today. Yadier Molina, the legend Yadier Molina card behind the plate. Jim Edmonds out in center field. We've got Larry Walker out in right. And we've got 2 everyday players for this team, Nolan Aronado and Paul Goldschmidt at third and first base respectively. We still have 2 more legends here. We've got Joe Torrey and we've got Lou Brock. So we've got a couple of guys that we'll try to sub in and get them looks here in today's game. But without further ado, let's get started with the St. Louis Cardinals Legends gameplay. If y'all are watching here live on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If y'all are watching the series on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Be sure to smack a like on the video, smash that sub button, and tap that bell notification so you get notified when we put up more videos. This Legends roster gameplay has been fun. We've been putting up videos with all 30 MLB teams. We're down to the nitty-gritty. Only a handful of games left, so enjoy, sit back, and let's play some ball. Beautiful stadium here in Kansas City.
St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now.
All right, who are we facing today? Dan Duffy today is who we're facing, the lefty. So Ozzie Smith going to lead it off for St. Louis. Slider, changeup, curveball, and a couple fastballs out of Duffy. Ooh, we got the heat to start the game. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Good eye by Ozzie. The Wizard of Oz coming to the plate for St. Louis here. Drop ball. Okay. Now, if y'all are Cardinals fans, let me know in the comments down below if there's any legends that we didn't get featured in today's game. Anybody that's maybe not in the game that you'd like to see. There's an opportunity available here at the end that if I can find enough legends to field a team in the roster, create a vault, maybe I will build a roster to just showcase anybody that we may have missed. I think that would be a fun gameplay to do. So let me know if there's any Cardinals that you wish would get into the game, and we'll see if I can do something about maybe getting them into that last video. Called that a strike. Come on.
Not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Is that ball going to drop? No. It's all right. That's all right. All right, here we go. Big bat and Albert Pujols here. Big bat and the power hitter. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, we got him with the changeup. Made him look foolish there.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
Pitch out there. I think Ozzie Smith's taking off. We're not going to try to run out of the game here this early in the game. Absolutely an opportunity to do that later in the game, that we make, dumb base running mistakes, but not right here. I couldn't pull the trigger there. He's saying we went. We tried to stop. 1 and 2. We'll see what Pujols can do here. Duffy locked me up with the slider. I wasn't expecting that pitch. So the first strikeout of the game for Duffy. We'll see what Yadier Molina can do here. Come on, Yadier. We know Molina's getting down to the end of his career here in St. Louis. All right, Duffy gets out of the inning, so we're going to head to the bottom of the first, and we'll see how Bob Gibson looks here on this Cardinals team.
Bob Gibson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look
All right, here we go.
rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career
I love that long windup. This long windup that these old school pitchers have, and I'm in love with, because as a pitcher, that's the windup I used. Try to rock that momentum moving forward. That was amazing. So I'm in love with this type of windup.
That was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Ooh, we called that a ball? Okay, Whit Merrifield wanted to pull the trigger there, so I'll take that. We almost had a good pitch.
Grounded to third.
It's a nice play by the third baseman there. Get that first out.
In time for the first out.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Stepping in next, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch. And this ball
Popped him up. Gibson's going to take this ball himself, I think. Quickly 2 outs in the inning. Only 5 pitches by Gibson. That's what we want to see if we're going to force him to go 7 innings today.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Carlos Santana. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Now, it's a big bat in Santana we have to watch for here with Gibson. Try not to make that mistake pitch and leave one out over the plate.
Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a check swing here.
99 on the gun there. Ooh, baby, nice pitch. We're going to go high heat. Can we hit triple digits with Gibson? Still 99, but he fouled it off. We're going to do it again. If you guys are new to the series, I let the catcher call the pitches. I kind of just play with the location, but we hit triple digits there for the strikeout on Santana. We're going to head to the second inning with a 0-0 ball game. See what the Cardinals can do here and put some runs on the board.
Second inning set to go.
Lefty-lefty matchup as Duffy faces legend center fielder Jim Edmonds here.
First delivery to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike.
So this guy's off-speed pitch is going to be terrible.
This guy loves to drop.
Definitely changes speed. He throws that mid-90s fastball and then throws those low 80s off-speed pitches. So we're really going to have to pay attention to the pitches and see what we can get some strikes to drive here.
He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Good eye there. Quickly 2-1. I wanted to swing so badly. Not reading that pitch, whether it's a fastball or an off-speed pitch, and that's not good. Good eye there. Full count. Full count for Jim Edmonds here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
Ooh, crack of the bat. The center fielder made a bad play there to start, but Jim Edmonds gets a solo shot here to start the second inning. Let's go. Legend ball player, solo home run. What a shot by Jim Edmonds. Way to start the ball game here for us.
And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Quickly 1-0. Let's go, Jim Edmonds.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
You heard the crack of the bat. Center fielder came in immediately and then took off to the wall and just didn't have a shot to get that ball. That brings up Nolan Aronado. And this is one of the ball players that is playing for the Cardinals currently, third baseman Arenado here. See if he can do some damage as well. Good eye. Very good eye. He's going to throw at you.
That'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 2 for 5. He also has 1 home run.
Ooh, he swung in a bad pitch off the plate there for the first out of the inning.
So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Let's see what we got here. Larry Walker now.
Stepping in will be Larry Walker.
Lefty-lefty matchup again for Duffy. Good eye. Way to check that swing.
Laid off for a ball. A swing and a
Larry Walker drives one to right center field. Does he have a solo shot? He does. So Jim Edmonds and Larry Walker come up with solo home runs. Two legends coming up big with solo shots here in the second inning. That's 2-0 ball game. St. Louis on the board. Let's go. Big drive by Walker there.
Another excellent swing right there.
Another loud crack of the bat.
Runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're
Nice
missing
swing.
over the
You heard that one. Nice catch by the fan out there in right center field, too. She snagged it with one hand. That brings up the other current ball player here on this Cardinals team, Paul Goldschmidt, the first baseman. He drives one to left field. That's going to bounce and be a double, I think, though. I think Goldschmidt can get to second there. Now we're hitting the baseball. Here comes Matt Carpenter, another lefty-lefty matchup. Good eye there.
Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here we go.
The 1-0 is a fastball that
Good eye, good eye.
career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's really struggled.
All right, 2-0 count. Let's get that pitch we can drive. Good eye there. Make it 3-0.
3-0.
We're not gonna swing. We're gonna take this pitch straight up here.
And he takes ball 4.
And he walked him, so we'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. That brings up Ozzie Smith, top of the order at the plate now. Let's see if Ozzie can get a base hit again.
And they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised.
We're going to third with Goldschmidt, though.
Through the infield, he's going to wave him.
All right, runners on the corners now with 2 outs in the inning. Nice smack by Ozzie. All right. We got to remember we have a catcher and an outfielder legend on the bench that we're going to try to get some work in. So probably in like that 5th, 6th inning, we're going to be looking to make some changes to the lineup here. All right, so 2 runs on the board via the solo home run. Cardinals are going to go to the bottom of the second up 2-0.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only
Unfortunately, we can't get that strike zone on the first pitch. Come on now.
Offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Hit back up the middle.
Shift works in our favor there to get the out on Soler. There we go.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Big hitter in Perez. We got to be careful about this baseball. Nice. 99 mile an hour heat. Low in the zone, too. I'm hoping that's not an extendable arm pitch there that Perez can drive. Do it again. 98 on the gun this time.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well.
Now don't hang the curve. And we got him to chase. There it is. Second out of the inning. Let's go.
So far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Next to stand in.
Hunter Dozier at the plate now. Come on, Gibson. Let's go, buddy.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
There it is. A nice slider there. All right, catcher wants that high heat. They're going to give it to him here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him.
So we got Dozier climbing the ladder on a 99 mile an hour fastball. That's the end of the second inning. Let's get the bats back up here. Let's get some more runs on the board. See if Pujols can have a much better at bat this time around. We're early on the slider. We were early on the slider. That was a hanger we could have done some damage to. We're swinging at a bad pitch, though. Okay, 0-2 quickly to Pujols here. Time to straighten it out. Good eye. Good eye here. 1-2 count to Pujols. Ooh, he's trying to hit him. That's the second pitch that's gone real wild inside the righties, so he's setting something up outside. He is. We held up. Full count. Let's go. We were able to hold up there. Let's go. That doesn't make it up there.
to first.
Nice play by the shortstop there to get Pujols. One out here in the inning.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yadier Molina.
All right, Yadier. Let's go, Molina.
From the stretch.
These are the two guys I expected big things from in this game, Pujols and Molina. So let's see if one of them can get on base.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Good eye.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled down the
Nice hit.
through for a base hit, and
I don't think we have the speed to go two. I think we're going to have to hold up at one there with Molina. I don't think we really had a choice there with the catcher running down the line. That brings up Jim Edmonds. You know what he did in his first at bat. See if we can do something here. Gonna get the high fly ball there. Okay, so that's gonna be the second out of the inning.
Taylor arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Let's go here. Nolan Aronado, excuse me.
And that'll bring in Nolan Aronado. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first
Duffy not pitching too bad for giving up 2 solo shots.
leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Limiting the damage.
Tried to hold up there.
Okay, quickly 2-0.
First and no swing. It's ball
43rd pitch of the game coming for Duffy here in the 3rd inning.
Now the 2-0. Swinging a ball hit
Ooh,
on
nice
the ground.
fastball. See how little movement that ball had as it came into the plate. It's a good pitch.
The 2-1 home takes a pass
Oh,
and
we
misses.
swinging wild at a changeup.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and
Swinging
pulling
wild
out
at that
those 4
changeup, baby.
pitches.
Let's go.
Statistics class tells me
Come on,
he likes
Nolan.
hitting fast.
Swung on and
He drills that baseball. You heard the crack of that bat.
over the
Way out to left field. Let's go. A 2-run shot for Nolan Arenado. The 3rd home run of the game for the Cardinals. Let's go, St. Louis.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left, and with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Wow.
Wow, nothing
No
more
doubter.
demoralizing than giving up
That was another no. That was no doubter. That was the first no doubter of the
There's
game.
having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him.
Look at that ball
This
go.
could be the last.
Wow. That's going to bring up Larry Walker here. Again, did damage the first at bat. Let's see what he can do here.
Now, Larry Walker yanked hard, but fouled
Slider.
right.
He hung.
Perhaps he can drive
We're just
another
way
one,
early on there.
just like he did back in the 2nd.
Good eye. Good eye there. Come on. Way to be selective. Right at the second base, and that's going to end the inning. But we did get another home run here, a 2-run shot here to make it a 4-0 ball game. Let's see what Gibson can do here in the bottom of the inning.
Here is Adalberto Mondesi, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Oh, that's a sinker that's going to sit up.
Offensively so far for these
Luckily, we got the swing and miss, though.
6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swinging a
All right, we're good. We're good.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
See what Gibson can do
This guy is
0-2.
carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
All right, we got to make this. We got to make an adjustment here. We can't throw that fastball again. 100 mile an hour though. We just can't throw it again. Molina wants the slider. We'll see if we can give it to him here.
pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Make the play, Walker.
Run for the right fielder.
All right, all right.
Gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, okay.
Next, it'll be Nicky Lopez.
Gibson throwing to the number 8 hitter now.
Good slider.
Got to start the pitches. Got to start the at-bats off with strikes. That's the biggest thing.
One out, nobody on.
Don't hang the curve. I'm okay missing low. I'd rather miss low than miss a hanger and get it demoralized and knock it out of the ballpark here. See if Gibson can settle down and get back into this at-bat.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up.
Ozzie Smith makes the play.
Throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
There we go. All right, the number 9 hitter. Let's see if we can get this guy out and get out of the inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there.
There we go.
Balls and a strike.
There we go, Gibson. Quickly 0-2 to Michael Taylor here. Let's see what Molina wants to call. He wants that fastball. We're going to go up high again. See if we can get him to climb the ladder. Not necessarily up the ladder, but it's a swing and a miss at 99-mile-an-hour heat. We're done with the third inning. The Cardinals still have the lead here, 4-0. All right, Goldschmidt, here we go. Another deep ball for Goldschmidt. Let's see if we can get to second base again here. I think we got another double for Goldschmidt here. Nice at bat. First pitch, yanking the ball there. All right, second baseman in Carpenter here. And he got him to pop up. High and tight, we popped it up. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to bring up the top of the order, so Ozzie Smith going to get another at bat here.
The top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He flew out in his last debut.
Good eye. Good eye, good eye, good eye. Come on.
Rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-0. This one's down to third.
I don't think he's not running that, though. That was too quick to the third baseman. I love the announcers. I love what they're asking for, but see if Stan Musial can come up and get a hit here. There's a base hit. We're going to bring Goldschmidt around, too. That's going to be a run scored. Let's go. It's 5-0 St. Louis now. This lineup is putting runs on the board today. Let's go. All right, next up is Albert Pujols. See if we can get a hit here with Pujols. See if Pujols can get on base here. I know someone's got to be the one that gets the outs in games like this, but we need Pujols to get a hit. We need the legend to get a good hard base knock here. Good eye. Quickly 2-1. High fly ball. I think that's going to end the inning. We'll be out of the inning here. Heading to the bottom of the fourth. Let's see if Gibson can keep this pitching performance up and keep this going here. Ooh. Making Larry Walker run for the baseball today. Looks like the Royals have somebody out in the bullpen out there. You see the catcher sitting there. They definitely got somebody throwing balls out there.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in.
Okay, I'll take the inside fastball.
That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper
See what we got here.
A little bit more over him.
Okay, we got him to swing. 99-mile-an-hour in the dirt there. We got him to swing through it.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals.
See if the sinker proves to be in our favor here. Got him to chase it. Let's go. The 5th strikeout of the game for Gipson. Again, big bat and Carlos to Santana here. Let's get through the number 3 hitter here. Let's get right through him here. He's not swinging. He's not swinging. We see the shift. See if that shift helps us here. Okay, we got it back to even.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive.
Come on, Gibson.
Pounding the zone.
Bouncer down the line.
Got him to chase one. Not enough damage there. Okay, high heat again. See if Gibson can punch him out here. Got him chasing the 99-mile-an-hour out of the zone for the 6th strikeout of the game. We're through 4. Gibson's got a pitching gem going on today. The Royals taking Danny Duffy out. We go to the righty here. We're going to bring in Yadier Molina. This might be his last at bat. We might have to bring Joe Torrey in the next time. But Jacob Eunice has a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a curveball, and a fastball. So a lot of junk. A lot of junk from the pitcher. And he starts off with a fastball, but Molina just takes it to left field with that little fly ball there. So this is where the lefties are going to come up big, right? Edmonds, let's go. Slider, sinker, changeup, curveball. Lots of junk. I say that, and he's throwing the fastball. Now he throws that. We definitely went. He gave us the no swing. I definitely think we swung at that pitch. Called that pitch a ball? Okay, 2-1. Let's go. Come on, Edmonds. Make him pay for not throwing them strikes here. Let's go. Now we couldn't check that one. Couldn't keep our bad head back on that one. I love that Edmonds swing, that reach, the long follow through. I liked it when he was playing. I love it in the ball game. I love that they keep that extended swing in the game. That's awesome. All right, come on, Arenado.
In his career versus this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. Fouled away.
Started everybody out with that heat, and then he's gone to everything else. So let's try to watch what he throws here. There was that changeup. I think I called that fastball off speed. Let's see what he does here. Good eye.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Good eye again. 2-2. Back to even. Back to even with the count here.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He
got me chasing. Got me chasing. All right, so down to the bottom of the 5th. Let's see if Gibson keeps his great pitching performance alive here.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Left side. Smith is up with it.
Come on, Ozzie. Okay, nice throw. We got to make that play. Big bat and the catcher here. Cleanup hitter gone. The number 5 hitter up now. We got the called strike on the corner. Let's go. Okay.
Swings through the fastball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got to make the play, Ozzie. There it is, baby. There it is.
Dozier digging in now, and Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business.
Wow, we're still here. Let's go. Come on, Gibson.
This offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too
all right. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th here.
Hit hard back up the middle.
All right, quickly done with that inning. We're through 5, and Gibson is throwing a gem. 5 innings, perfect baseball. Let's go. Larry Walker coming to the plate now against Eunice. Again, this pitcher's junk has kind of got me real off balance here. We're still very early on his off speeds. A lot slower than Duffy was. His fastball's slower. His off speed's a lot slower. So we're really going to have to work on the timing here. See if we can make him pay for continually throwing these balls. And we can make him pay on a pitch that he just hangs or leaves out over the plate. Good eye here by Walker. Okay, we're starting to get toward the middle to late end of the game here. 3-1 count, top of the 6th. Here we go.
Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Walker thought that was a ball. I thought that was a ball. You see him there, that reaction on the called strike. My goodness. My goodness indeed. Uh-oh. Here we go. I thought maybe the game closed out or glitched out on us there. Let's go. Come on, Walker. Full count here. He hung the slider, but we couldn't do any damage to it. We just put it right back to the second baseman. That's 1 quick out here in the inning. That brings Paul Goldschmidt 2 for 2 with 2 doubles today. He's really racked the ball to left field to get these doubles too.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Here we go.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball
Good eye.
strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Let's go.
Swing, line, drive.
3 for 3 now with 3 doubles in the game. There's no way Goldschmidt's going to make it to third. We know that's a double. This is insane batting by Paul Goldschmidt today. Crazy. All right, do we have anybody that can play here? All right, so we have Torrey that can play first, third, or catch. So we'll bring him in for Molina the next at bat. Lou Brock out in left field will probably come in for Stan Musial in the next inning. So we'll probably make those subs in the bottom of the 6th here. That way we know these guys get at bats and they get to play the field a little bit.
Carpenter. Nope. He'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
One out here in the top of the 6th. Matt Carpenter at the plate. Let's go, Matt.
The 1-0 home.
Good high. Good high.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors.
We're good here. We are good here. Oh, he threw us the fastball. We just got underneath it. Dang. That's 2 outs in the inning. Ozzie Smith at the plate. Let's see if the Oz can do it. The Wizard of Oz can get on base here. Maybe advance this runner. Maybe get Goldschmidt home here. We called that a strike. Come on, Blue.
Like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know.
That's going to go right to the second baseman and be the 3rd out of the inning. So we're going to head to the bottom of the 6th here. St. Louis up 5-0.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop.
Uh-oh. Don't hang the curve. Ooh, we got away with one there. Definitely think we got away with one there.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the
all right, quickly 0-2. Here we go. Molina calling for the high heat. Wants to rack up that radar gun. Oh, unfortunate there. Unfortunate there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Ripped down the first base line. In there for extra base.
Walker couldn't get it. That guy's going to be able to run to third, too. We lost the perfect game on a ball that went right down the first base line that the runner gets a triple out of. Unfortunate for Bob Gibson. What a first 5 innings there. Man, we'll take that, though. What a pitching performance today by Bob Gibson. 5 innings of perfect baseball before giving up that hit. Excuse me. Let's see if we can lock it down and get to the bullpen and get this win for him today.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Mondesi at third with nobody out.
Okay, okay. Still alive here, still alive. Got him swinging and missing. That's the first out inning. Let's go. Let's see if we can strand that runner at third base. Let's not allow this guy to score here.
But how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So
I think he's going to score, but I think Ozzie's going to make the play at first. Ozzie got him at first base, but the runner scores for Kansas City. The first run of the game scores for the Royals. Gibson's shutout is gone. The perfect game is gone. The no-hitter is gone. This is an unfortunate inning for Gibson, but we're going to get out of here strong. We're going to get him to the 7th. Like I said earlier, the goal is to get him to pitch 7 innings today, to let the setup man and the closer come in and work since they are legends, so we guys get a look at some players here today. I think we remember it was Bruce Sutter and Lee Smith out there in the bullpen. So we'll try to make sure we get looks at them in the 8th and 9th. High heat call by Molina. Merrifield fouled it off. Good hitter here in Whit Merrifield. I really like his approach to the game in real life, man. Great player. We punch him out. Through 6 innings, Gibson has 8 strikeouts now. Still pitching a gem. All right, we're going to make our substitution here. We are going to bring in Lou Brock. Let Lou Brock get a look here at the plate and let him play the rest of the game here as the legend outfielder, replacing Stan Musial here. See if we can get a base hit. Potential's here. Maybe he gets a second at bat, but we're going to try to get that base hit right here. Nice changeup. We're batting it right into the dirt. Great changeup there. That brings Pujols to the plate here. Nice pitch. These guys are keeping Pujols completely off balance today. Good eye, good eye. All right, come on, Pujols. Top of the 7th, 1 out here. Still doesn't have a base hit on the ledger, though. I'm going to try to get his first base hit right here. 2-1 count. Get your pitch to drive here, buddy. Batting it right into the ground, right at the third baseman. All right, so he's 0 for 4. We're hoping we maybe have one more at bat with him. Let's see if we can get some guys on base. We're going to bring up Joe Torrey, though. Joe Torrey is going to get a look here. We're going to bring in the legend catcher to replace Molina. Let Joe Torrey get the at-bat and let Joe Torrey play the rest of the game here for the Cardinals.
First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line.
Ooh, immediate. You saw that umpire immediately point foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
Got underneath the slider with a pop-up here. We're just not hitting the baseball against this pitcher. He's come down and effectively shut down our lineup today. So this will be the last inning of work here for Bob Gibson. Let's see if we can get out and allow no runs here in the bottom of the 7th. Starting off the inning very well with that strike. We'll take it. 97 mile an hour on the.
They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
There it is. There it is.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Another curveball. Gets the punch out. Number 9 in the game. Let's go, Gibson. I'd say that curveball is rocking pretty well for him today. It's been a good mix of pitches. Great called game by Molina and now Torrey. Definitely looks like Torrey likes those off-speed pitches a lot more than Molina did. As I said, if you guys are just new turning into the series, I like to let the catchers call the games. I just like to make the pitches that they call. We just kind of sometimes change the position of the pitches, but for the most part, let the catchers call the game. Another strikeout with the curveball. Number 10, baby. Let's go. He struck out Santana 3 times today. All right, Jorge Soler in the cleanup spot. Let's go. Can't get that strike started off, though. All right, so there's a shift on Soler. So we need to rock this ball inside. We don't want to let him get his arm extended and push it to right field. That's the one thing we don't want to have happen here. Torrey's calling for that heater. We're going to go high and tight here. See if we can get him to go after a high one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think Lou Brock chased it down, though. I think we're good. That's going to get us out of the 7th inning. That's going to get the Cardinals to the bullpen. We're going to be looking to bring in a new pitcher here next inning. We're going to be taking a look at Bruce Sutter. We're going to get him warmed up and scheduled to come into the game as Jim Edmonds come to the plate here in the top of the 8th for St. Louis in a 5-1 ball game. Cardinals got off early with those home runs, and they pretty much kept Kansas City at bay, all except for that one run in the 6th inning here. But St. Louis looking really good today. There's a nice base hit by Edmonds. There we go. There we go. That's going to bring up Nolan Aronado here. Maybe we got something for this pitcher here. That's not going to be driven deep enough. That'll be the first out. Going to strand Edmonds at first here. But that'll bring up the big bat of Larry Walker. Take a look at what he did in the second inning today. He got right around on that baseball. And like I said earlier, what a catch by the fan out there. One-handed. She made a solid grab out there to keep that one from getting into the fountain.
Now here's the first offering.
Good eye.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on
Yeah, 3 home runs by the Cardinals. That was our runs today. Another hard hit by Walker there. What a shot. All right, 2 on and 1 out. It's going to bring up Paul Goldschmidt. Now, we're going to say it again. He's 3 for 3 with 3 doubles today. See if we can keep that streak alive. We're going to hold the runner at third, so we're going to have bases loaded, 1 out in the 8th. Now, coming to the plate is going to be Matt Carpenter. Ooh, here we go. They got a new pitcher in for the Royals. Make him throw that ball. We're going to try to see what he throws here. What's he got? A slider, a curveball, and a changeup to go along with the fastball. So a little bit of junk. He's got to be able to throw a strike, though. 2-0. Bases loaded for Matt Carpenter. Let's see what he can do here. So 1 out here in the 8th. Right back up the middle. That's going to score 2. 2 runs on the board. It's a 7-1 ball game. Let's go. Big hit by Matt Carpenter there. Big shot. That's going to bring up Ozzie Smith here with 1 out in the inning now. There we go. This pitcher not throwing strikes to start the at-bats, I think, is really hurting so far. He's only faced 1 guy, but, man, 2-0 count. We hit the third baseball. Go back, go back, go back. Second out of the inning, though. That's frustrating. But I think that's going to bring up Lou Brock again, isn't it? I think Lou Brock will get his second at-bat of the game here. This is good. That might mean that Joe Torrey get a second bat as well. And might give Pujols a chance to get a hit before the end of the game. Oh, Lou Brock swinging at bad pitches. Come on, we're good here. Got around on that one, though. We're going to hold the runners. So we've got the bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 8th, and the big bat of Albert Pujols. If this isn't a clutch situation, I don't know what is. Let's see if Pujols can come through. He's 0 for 4 today, 5th at bat of the game. Let's see if he can get a smack a hit here and drive a run. He'll get one of them big base hits here. Unfortunately not. He's going to pop up on the infield. Pujols going to go 0 for 5. I would have never believed that Pujols would go 0 for 5. Never in a million years. All right, Bruce Suter's going to come in for the 8th. It's not a save situation, but I want to make sure the Legends get some work today so you guys get to see their windups and how they pitch here in the game. I think that's part of the fun, is getting to see all the different Legends, the pitchers and batters alike. It's been a real blast for me to run through these teams and just see some of these older players that I would have never gotten a chance to see in real life, as well as, check them out in the game and see how they play. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am here.
Nasty downward action, high 80s velocity.
All right, so he's definitely a 10-mile-an-hour swing on his pitches here than what Gibson was throwing. So hopefully these guys can't get around on the fastball and just smack base hits all over the yard. We got the strikeout with the splitter, though. We'll take that. You see Gibson, 10 strikeouts, but the 1 hit. The 1 hit's a triple. We just couldn't keep that guy from scoring there since it was right at the beginning of an inning. That's okay. Great pitching performance today by Gibson.
feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Hunter Dozier is next as he finds himself behind.
Let's see what we got here.
Behind 0-2.
Yeah, these guys are starting to make harder contact on the baseball.
Bouncer up the middle.
That'll play nicely. That's the second out of the inning. Let's go. Suter looking good here for the first two batters. Like I said, his pitch doesn't have as much velocity as Gibson did, but he's got the placement down pat here. Nice pitch. Look at that, right at the bottom of the zone. That's what you want to see. Perfect. There it is. Third out of the inning. Whew, baby. Let's go. All right, that's going to bring Joe Torrey up for his second at bat of the game here. He's had some good looks. Get that ball here. We're going to get our closer up and ready so we can get a look at him here in the game. So the closer is Lee Smith. Even though it's not a save situation, we're going to bring him in because he is a legend. We'll make sure we get all the legend pitchers up in the game here for St. Louis. And I'm swinging at bad pitches. Come on, Torrey. Slider, curveball, changeup out of Zimmer here.
So tough to lay off of.
2 balls and a strike to the
Good eye.
St. Louis leadoff hitter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count. We bat that slider right into the ground. All right, so there we go. There we go. First out of the ninth, and we're going to bring up Edmonds. He's had a great game. First at bat of the game was that home run. I can't complain at all from what he's done today. There it is again. Does it stay fair? Oh, we just missed the second one of the game. It just goes foul down the right field line. 5 foot outside of the foul pole. Wow, we just missed it. We just missed his second home run, but he comes through with a base hit up the middle. Great at bat. Way to come through. A lot of guys, they hit those long fly balls like that just miss, and then they end up punching out. So what a great at bat by Edmonds to come through and still get the base hit there.
Into the box, Nolan Aronado.
All right, here we go.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
Quickly 2-0 to Arenado. Let's see if we get a base hit. See if we get a ball that we can do some damage with here.
Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 after the
I think we might have been early. We were early on the fastball there.
Stands at first with 1 out.
Good eye. 3-1 now. 3-1. 1 out here in the ninth.
This guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably
That's another base hit for Arenado. That puts runners at first and second. I think Larry Walker coming to the plate. Another hard-hitting lefty here in this lineup for St. Louis. We got a new pitcher for Kansas City, Brad Brock. Larry Walker, 2 for 4 today. Ooh, he's a sidearms, not necessarily submarine, but a sidearm pitcher that has a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a couple different fastballs here. So
Lifted the other way to left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center.
oh, that guy took off from first base. That was a terrible double play. All right, ninth inning of work. Lee Smith coming in to close the door on Kansas City here and get us the win. Let's see if he can lock it down and walk away here with the win for St. Louis. Ozzie Smith gets the first out of the inning. 2 more outs left for Kansas City. Let's shut him down, St. Louis. Let's go.
Digging in will be Michael Taylor. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Ooh, we hung a slider, but he couldn't connect there. Interesting. We're still a little high with that slider. I think we're a lot higher than we want to be there.
Back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? Hey, that's back-to-back.
Fourth ball for a liner to third base gets us 1 more out, and this game will be over.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Whit Merrifield, he's hitless in 3 at-bats.
1 hit by the Royals today brings the leadoff man up here in the top of the ninth. Excuse me, the bottom of the ninth here. Let's see if Lee Smith can shut him down here. and get us out of this game and get the Cardinals a win over the Royals. Hard hit ball to second base. I think that's going to do it. And the Cardinals come up with a win here in this Legends gameplay. Let's go. St. Louis keeps the winning streak alive with the Legends gameplay today. What a game. The Legends came up big. We had a couple home runs today. You see it on screen. Jim Edmonds came up with one and Larry Walker coming up with a big one. But Nolan Aronado had that 2-run shot. What a game. What a pitching performance by Bob Gibson. These Legends came up big today. I hope y'all are enjoying this Legends gameplay as much as I am. Like I said, we're trying to run games with all 30 MLB teams. I believe we're down to 4 games left. I think left on the docket we have Tampa, Toronto, Texas, and Washington. So we're getting down to the nitty-gritty of games. I'm having a blast with this series. I've really enjoyed checking out all the Legends players and having some fun and playing some games. I hope you guys are as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all are dropping a like on the video if you like it. Thank you so much. I'm AC Kingpin 27. We'll catch you for the next gameplay. See you soon.